I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign.
The international airport that morning seemed like any other day. Traffic was flowing normally, staff were busy serving passengers, and the sky was clear. But within minutes, the atmosphere changed drastically. A crowd suddenly gathered. Cameras shifted focus, and lo, enthusiastic screams began to ring out. The long-awaited figure appeared with calm strides, wearing a white mask, a plain black t-shirt that hugged his toned figure, and well-cut jeans that added to his charismatic aura. Yes, Kim Taehyung, better known by his stage name V of BTS, had surprised the public again with his impromptu appearance at the airport. But what made this appearance so shocking online? The answer wasn't just Taehyung's visuals, which almost never failed to make fans' hearts flutter, but because his appearance this time had a very special and questionable purpose. Many assumed it was just a personal trip or a casual outing. But within hours of the appearance, rumors began to spread throughout the Korean industry and media. Taehyung had received an exclusive invitation from one of the world's leading luxury fashion brands. Taehyung is known for his attention to detail, even when it comes to airport attire. He's not the type of idol to just choose any outfit for a trip. Quite the opposite. Taehyung's airport style is often described as undercover runway fashion. A basic black t-shirt, jeans, a slim belt, and minimal wrist jewelry all seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but to fashion enthusiasts and dedicated fans, they're a subtle sign that Taehyung is on a special mission. Some observant fans even noticed a branded scarf tied to his black tote bag. It's a small but significant detail, reinforcing the suspicion that this trip isn't just a personal affair, but rather an international assignment or collaboration. Speculation has begun to swirl. Is this related to a global fashion project? Or is there another surprise from Taehyung that the public hasn't yet discovered? From the various circulating information, it's strongly suspected that this special invitation came from a fashion house that has previously established professional relationships with several global celebrities. In fact, a source stated that Taehyung was personally invited to attend an exclusive, closed-door event attended only by elite figures from the worlds of art, fashion, and international entertainment. Taehyung is certainly no stranger to the fashion world. In recent years, he has become a revered style icon, with his natural charisma and unique ability to blend high-end fashion with his warm, artistic personality. He doesn't just wear clothes, he truly brings them to life. It's no wonder major brands are vying to make him their main face. Taehyung's appearance this time seems to mark a new chapter in his global journey beyond BTS. Although BTS is currently busy with promotions and individual projects, along with several members' mandatory military service, Taehyung demonstrates that he remains active and relevant on the global stage. His walk to the airport is a symbol of his growing international career, with the potential to become much bigger than just a K-pop idol. In fact, some fans believe this could be the start of a long-term collaboration between Taehyung and the international fashion world, perhaps as a global ambassador, exclusive news, or even as a collaborative collection designer. Netizens' comments flooded social media. Taehyung doesn't just go to the airport to fly, he's bringing Korea to the world. Every V appearance is meaningful. He never shows up without a message. This isn't just airport fashion. It's a silent declaration that he's on his way to greater heights. But the story didn't end at the airport. After the photos went viral and speculation about an exclusive invitation intensified, several Korean media outlets began investigating further. They discovered that Taehyung's flight wasn't just any ordinary flight. His destination was a major city currently at the center of the fashion world, Paris. Yes, the world's fashion capital, long known as the most prestigious runway, has once again opened its doors to global stars, and this time, BTS's V is rumored to be attending a private event by a renowned fashion house that has previously partnered with global icons like Zendaya, Timothée Chalamet, and Blackpink's Jennie. Surprisingly, one international fashion journalist even dropped a hint via his personal account on Platform X. Paris will be welcoming a star from the East. His charisma and fashion sense have long been anticipated on the front row this year. At High Fashion Journalist, fans immediately associated this statement with V, given the close timing of his departure from Korea. But this is more than just attending an event. Many believe Taehyung is preparing for something bigger. Some fans believe that Taehyung might not just be invited as a VIP guest. There's a good chance he'll be the new face of a global campaign, or even announced as an ambassador for a brand that has previously only featured elite global celebrities. If this is true, Taehyung would make his mark as the first male K-pop idol to hold such an exclusive position. However, this isn't a complete surprise for ARMY. Fans have been watching Taehyung slowly build his fashion image. From editorial shoots in high-fashion magazines like Vogue and ELLE, his appearances at previous Paris Fashion Weeks, to his interactions with top global designers captured on camera by the public and media. It's all a puzzle that's now starting to come together. And if Paris is indeed the final destination of this airport trip, then this could be the moment Taehyung solidifies his status as a global fashion icon, not just an ordinary idol. What makes this even more special is that it all happened during the group's promotional hiatus, while each BTS member was engaged in personal activities and military projects. In other words, Taehyung's move was part of his personal strategy to stay active and elevate BTS's name on the international stage despite the group's collective inactivity. Many say this is proof that Taehyung never forgets where he came from. He knows full well that every success he achieves today also carries the great name of BTS with him. That's why, despite walking alone, the group's aura remains strong with every step he takes. And this is what makes ARMY even more proud. We're not just seeing a star who's achieved individually, but also an artist who knows how to uphold the group's legacy, even amidst his personal explorations. Now the public is just waiting for the official announcement from the brand or event that Taehyung will attend. Fans are ready, the media is on standby, and the fashion world seems to be preparing a big surprise that will include V in the main lineup. And this is why you shouldn't miss a single update from K-pop news. Because while other media outlets are still guessing, we've already uncovered it from the beginning, with details, evidence, and sharp analysis. What will Taehyung do in Paris? Is this the beginning of a new era in his solo career? Or could there be a global music project he's secretly preparing while pursuing this fashion project? Stay tuned and prepare to be surprised.